Now, final guest of the day. Let's go back to the main event this past Saturday in Uruguay. She is still the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion, arguably the most dominant champion in the sport. There she is. The always happy, the always smiley Valentina Shevchenko, still with her titles. Valentina, how are you? And congratulations on the victory.
Thank you so much, Ariel. Good to hear you. It's became our tradition, yeah. After the
Yes.
fight, straight next day, we have discussion interview with you. So feeling good. Just had flight from Uruguay back to Las Vegas about 20 hours,
Oh my gosh.
and we landed about like 2 hours ago. So still feeling good.
I really appreciate you doing this after landing after such a long trip. Thank you. I know you're probably very tired, so I appreciate it, and I won't be very long. This was an interesting fight. I'm wondering if for you it was a frustrating fight because it has been criticized, as you probably know afterwards, for not being very entertaining. Did you feel frustrated in there because of the lack of activity from Liz Carmouche?
I think yes. First of all, it's like not every fight you can make knockout, but in this fight, I did two knockdowns. First, it was like from two hands, and second one, it was from back fist. I put her down. She fell down. So I grapple her. I throw her down. I control her. I try to choke her, but it was like too short amount of time, and the round ended. So she was trying to bring to the life her game plan for the fight, and I just did my job. I never give this opportunity to her to do what she wants. I just did what I want.
Do you feel like the criticism of this fight is fair?
It's like every time it's gonna be even the greatest fight of all the time, anyone will say something. It's like it's like in this fight it was tension from the very first to very end of the fight, because in every second she went to trying to find some errors in my game and try to use it for her. And I, from my side, I never let it happen to her. I just didn't commit any mistake that she can use against me. And that's why, it's like two fighters can fight it like open fight to each other. It's nothing, no nonsense, nothing like in this game. But when we are speaking about martial arts and arts, it's like in this fight you could see two snipers,
Hmm.
and they was trying to find the right spot. They was like covering their movements, trying like to mislead a little bit in their plan game. And it was about like this tension, who makes the first error, who will do something wrong, and that other one will take this. And she was waiting for it, and I was doing, and like whatever people say, but result, it's result. It's like we can see how many I received punches or whatever to the head from her, and how many I did. So who in this fight was not working?
Right. No, I personally don't think, just to weigh in for, I don't think any criticism should go your way. You're the champion. You did your thing. It's on her to come in there and try to put you out of your comfort zone. It's not for you to try to make the exciting fight to let her win. That's absolutely crazy. So I don't agree with anyone who is criticizing you, just so you know. You posted the video afterwards of your leg. How is it feeling now? It seemed a little bruised.
It's a lot of bruised.
Okay.
It's swollen. So it's after the victory, even it's like swollen. You have some kind of injuries. It doesn't hurt that way as it like after if you lost. That's why okay, it's our sports. It's everything happened. I will put some cream. It will go away.
On the plane, was it uncomfortable?
It was fine. It was fine. It was long plane, but it's totally fine. I already know what to expect from this long flight. That's why nothing new from me for
Okay.
me.
Um, is there a part of you when you see the criticism, you're like, did we not forget that 2 months ago I viciously knocked out Jessica I with a beautiful head kick? Did we not forget that my debut against Priscilla Cachoeira was a one-sided beating where I finished her in the second round and should have been finished earlier? Did we not forget my fight against Ioana and Jacek, which was very entertaining? Like, is there a part of you that's like, can we just calm down for a second here? Does it get annoying?
Like people. some, not everyone, some, they have very short memory,
Yeah.
but this is a way to remind them every time. It's okay, it's fine, it's nothing like, you know, it's every fight, it's different. It's not depends only from the fight. It depends from your opponent, from what actions your opponent's gonna do. So of course, it's better to do knockout, but you not every time can make it happen.
Is that why you
But
posted that video? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
no, I just like, but still, like even with like small shards, with very fast fist or like punch, you make your opponent go down in knockdown. We can see some fights that they still have this like interchanging, but no one go into knockdowns. But when you see like knockdowns, what else you wish?
Right. Oh, well, is that why you posted the video on Sunday of you dancing, like just as a sort of like, hey, haters, I'm not bothered by you?
No, it was not because of this. It was, before uh, before the fight in Uruguay, we had like the weather is a little bit cloudy, a little bit cold. And after the fight on Sunday, when it was time to pack in, it came like sun. It was sunny, beautiful weather, and I had a very good mood. And we were in Latin America, of course. And then I heard this music, and it's like came up totally naturally. I never do something so special to show people something. It just everything going coming from the how I feel at this moment.
Did you happen to see Katlyn Chookagian, who's trying to get a fight with you, post a response to your dancing? Did you see this video?
It was weirdest dance that I ever saw.
So you didn't like it?
No, it was fine when you are maybe warming up for something, or I don't know what she was trying to do there, but kind of like whatever.
Is this your next opponent?
Yes, why not? Because every time when UFC come and offer to me, Caitlin, I said, yes, let's do it. Let's do it because I never say no for no one. But Caitlin's this kind of person who is acting in internet, in Twitter, in her social media, so active, asking the fight. Everyone wants to fight. But when UFC comes and say, okay, Caitlin, this is a fight to happen, she
Ah,
every time say no. So
ah.
I hope that this time she will go to the end. And but whatever she like, if she wants to be a hero on the social media, every time it's gonna be some other opponents and who wants to fight. And actually, really, right now, I have two opponents in my fight. For the next title defense, it first is Katlyn Chookagian, and the second one is Henry Cejudo.
So you have seen Henry's video calling you out?
Sure, I see it. I saw it. And I can say, be careful what you wish because he's all gold hunter, but I can make it happen that he will lose all his gold forever.
Oh my gosh. Do you think he's actually being serious when he does this, or do you think he's just sort of playing a character?
I don't know. I don't know. He's very insistent in this.
Wow.
But I'm saying, be careful what you wish.
so you're not afraid of this. You would take the as crazy
Never.
as it is.
Never, never. I'm not afraid anything. I told after my fight, I avoid everyone inside the octagon.
When you saw this video of Henry calling you out, saying that he wanted your gold and all that, wanting to fight you for the intergender championship, male versus female, what did you think initially?
Interchanged. First, when I saw it, I laugh. Of course, it was funny to hear these things. Yeah, and I was expecting some kind of congratulations or whatever.
This is amazing. Look, everyone wants a piece. So, would you like to fight again this year, or are you done? You've been very active.
um, Now we have August, still August, of
Yeah.
course. Of course, I would like to fight before, I don't know how many times, but one for sure, because how many? We still have 4 months, it's a lot of time. I can heal up, I can like recover, restore, put me on the training camp again and do it like 2 or 3 times before the end of the year.
Wow. Okay, so you want to be active. Any chance that we're going to go closer to Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, something like that? Any talks of that?
We would have to discuss it with UFC, what plans they have for make it happen. But from like personally from me, I of course I know if it would be somewhere closer to Kyrgyzstan, it's gonna be a lot of fans, a lot of people come in, and every will receive good receivement from the country.
Yeah. Are you worried at all, Valentina, that there's just not enough competition for you, that the gap between you, I feel like the gap between you and the rest of the division is wider than in any other weight class right now, that you're just so much better than everyone else at 125. Does it worry you that you won't have competition?
Every time, it's every time. I like I said before, now in flyweight, it's past just not so long time before we can see like eggshell like potential, eggshell like spirit, fighting character of each fighter of the flyweight, and to know them. This is more important, to know them, because now when we are looking back to the other divisions, we have already history. We saw the fights, we saw the like whatever. It's been few years that all fans are watching them and knowing them. They're like as a person, and now we have to have a little bit more time before the people became more familiar with the fighters, I mean, of flyweight. But I see a lot of potential from the girls, and of course everyone who are on the top, they are very like fair competition, and of course to face them, I have to be in very good shape and trained every time.
I'm wondering if you saw the Bellator champion, Alimala McFarland, there on Saturday. She was cornering Liz. Do you feel like she's at your level, or do you just think that regardless of promotion, you're just far and away better than everyone right now?
Yes, I saw what she's saying, and I saw her in the corner in the fight. And for me, it looks like she was in the corner of Liz Carmouche,
Yes.
and for me, it's like saying when you after the fight you are losing, and then you are saying, oh, I could do better, I could do this. You had your chance, your teammate, your whatever had the chance to prove, to show what she has. She could not do it because she didn't have it. And now maybe she wants kind of getting some promotion from all of this situation to make her name bringing up a little bit higher. But I say every time, the way it's very easy. It's very, very easy. Go inside the UFC, fight, climb all the way to the top, and here I am. You can have your try as much as you want, because everyone, they was trying to find the way to beat me, or the fight to, how she said, to find a quote or whatever. Yeah, but never could. They never could, because that's why to say it's whatever you want to say, you can do it. Just to get in some promotional things, it's okay. But the way it's easy. Come to the UC, claim the way up to the top of the division, and here I am.
Oh my, I love this Valentina Shevchenko. No more Mrs. Nice Valentina anymore. This is incredible. But I have to ask one last thing, because I don't know why I'm weird like that. If you did fight Henry Cejudo, just curious, because Jermaine did fight a man. I don't know. How do you think that fight would go? Just curious.
I told you, I would leave him without all his gold. Yeah.
Look how serious she is. This is amazing. Valentina, you're the best. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Ariel.
Congratulations, and enjoy your time at home now. And congratulations to your sister, Antonina, as well, for her great win last weekend.
Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
There she is, the one and only Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, my gosh. She was not messing around. Henry, you barked up the wrong tree. Take it back. Delete. You know that GIF with the delete thing? Delete it, Henry. You messed up. Oh, my gosh. That was amazing. Hello, everyone. It's Ariel Helwani. I just came here to thank you for watching our ESPN YouTube channel. It's the best. You know what else is the best? The ESPN app. You can get highlights, analysis, all that stuff and more. And if you want premium content and live streaming sports, there's only one place for all of that. It's ESPN Plus.